Hey, it's Tom Lamog, Guitars for Vets. I'm an instructor with the Cyber chapter and with CavArts, the Challenge America Veteran Arts community. Today we're going to deconstruct a rockin' tune that's usually played on electric guitar, but we're going to see what it sounds like on an acoustic. It's Neil Young's Rockin' in the Free World. Let's take a look at the chords. So for the opening, we've got three chords. We've got an A minor, an A minor with a /G, which basically tells me that I'm playing the G bass. That's the bass note in that particular chord. So I got the A minor with the G bass, and then I've got the F. And I'm going to show you how to play these chords. You know how the A minor is. We teach you that in your one-on-one lessons with your instructor, or even on iTag. But we also have the A minor with the G bass. So we're going to take this third finger, and we're going to take that and place it on the 3rd fret 6th string. So A minor /G is what we see on the chart, but really it's the A minor 7th with a G bass. Just for your knowledge. Okay. And then we're going to go to an F. And the F usually requires all 5 digits here. It's going to use all 4 fingers, and I use my thumb to make that chord. And this one takes a little bit of practice, but instead of showing you how to play it the way that everyone plays, I'm going to show you how I play it. So first of all, we have to use that E form. And that E form, which you're probably familiar with, instead of using your first finger on that 3rd string of the 1st fret, you're going to use your 2nd finger on that 3rd string 1st fret. Then you're going to lay that 3rd finger down on the 5th string 2nd fret. And then right underneath that is going to be your pinky. You're going to slide this E form up 1 fret, take that 1st finger, place it on the 2nd string 1st fret, and you're going to mute that high E string. So here's what we've got so far. We've got the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings make an F chord. To make a fuller sounding F chord, I take my thumb and I place that on the 6th string 1st fret. Okay, so that's your F chord. So we've got A minor with the G bass, A minor, the G bass, F. Okay, so those are the 3 chords that are at the intro. We also use that during the verses as well. There's colors on the street, red, white, and blue. Okay, so those are the chords that you need to know about. The chorus, we've got a C, a G, an F with an E bass, and an A minor. So the C, you know. The G, let me show you a way that I play it. I take the 2nd finger and I place that on the G, the bass note, the 6th string. I also mute the 5th string, and I take my 3rd finger and I place that on the high G, all right, on that 1st string. Because I know after that I'm going to have to use all 5 fingers to make that F, and it's easier for me to make the G this way to move to that F. That F that I showed you. Okay, so you got the C, the G, F, and the F with an E bass. Basically, I'm just lifting my thumb off that 6th string, and then the A minor. So it sounds like this. C, G, F, F, E, A minor. Now if you just play that E bass instead of the entire chord, it should be fine, all right? So those are the chords for the chorus, and then it goes right into this 4-bar instrumental with a D. I like to mix it up a little bit, kind of make it a little more colorful by taking my first finger off of that third string and do a hammer on and pull off. And then it goes right back into the A minor with a G bass. And the ending of the song, I will play those chords, and then I typically end it with an A minor 7th. And that's basically your A minor, and then you take that pinky, place that on the 3rd fret, 1st string, and then you can kind of like give it a little bit of vibrato by pulling the body of the guitar back, kind of pulling the headstock a little bit, a little closer to the headstock, and even the body of the guitar. Okay, so let's see. What have we got here? We've got A minor with a G bass. We've got F using your thumb. We've got your C. We've got a 2-finger G chord. We've got the F with an E bass into the A minor. We've got a D, and we've got that A minor 7th with a little bit of vibrato. So those are some of the tips and tricks for you for this song. Now that you know how I play it, let's do it.